Hello, happy Saturday. So the disaster that was Friday's video, I'm going to try and figure this out. I have actually watched a couple of YouTube tutorials because I could not figure it out at all. There's no hints on screen, there's no nothing. I've watched a couple of YouTube tutorials, so hopefully we can get past the first part of this. So this is Castlevania again, Lambert or whatever it's called. I forgot what it's called now. It's not the first Castlevania game. I think it's the second Castlevania game on the PlayStation 2. So it's got some sort of tutorial. It's not really a tutorial because it doesn't explain how to do things. But yeah, I'm just going to go for new game again, like we did last time. I'm going to call it P again because I can't be bothered with that. Yes. So again, I'm running this on my actual PS2 Slim. Yeah, we're going to overwrite this save data. So what I've learned from watching tutorial, it's not a tutorial, it's just a long play video I watched, but what I've learned is go to the castle. So let's do that first of all. That's obviously if you haven't saw the previous video, you'll see how I epically fail and probably a waste of your time. But yeah, okay, so go to the castle like we did last time. So we're going to do that, proceed on foot to the castle. Nice graphics like I said in the previous video. Sometimes Game of the Day goes horribly wrong, and this is, I thought Castlevania would be straight in the action, but no, not this version. So lovely graphics, I have to admit, I do like them graphics. So into the castle, skip the formation video sequences. Now apparently you've got to go right here, or to the perspective of the player to the left. So let's go right and then go for the first door, which is up here. So let's go in the first door. Basically what he did in the long play video was he got rid of all the candles first of all in this room here. So I'm going to try that. I don't think it makes any difference, I just think it gives you extra heart things. But we're going to try that anyway. So hopefully I'll get through this. If I do, this is going to help you a lot if you are playing the game for the first time. During the jump, Leon can jump a second time. Okay, so I think we tried that, but I don't think we could do anything. Right, okay, let's get rid of the candles again. Let's just get as much of these heart things as we can. I think that's sort of like, it's not health. In Castlevania, the hearts aren't health, I don't think. I think they're more like currency. I'm not sure what they're for, but I remember in all the Castlevania games, the hearts do not replenish your health. Right, we've got this block, and it says jump a second time. Okay, so we did try that in yesterday's video, but there might be a way of like latching onto that platform up there somewhere. See, it doesn't tell you how to latch onto that platform. But I think that's what happened in the long play video, so I'm going to try that. I'm going to keep trying this. Well, that's not doing much, is it? Right, that doesn't do anything. Let's try this one. Right, okay. There's probably a certain button you have to press. It's not the shoulder buttons. It's not that either. Let's try that one. This is interesting because it did seem to do this on the long play video. Okay, so how did he do it on the video? Whoop, whoop, we are up. Excellent. This is, I didn't get this far last time, so it's not very straightforward though, is it, for a new player of the game? Imagine if you bought this from Game Station back in 2002 and you was like, what? How do you get past the first bit? Okay, so I think on this bit, let's get the potion and shit, the serum. And I think this is another case of double jumping in this room as well, if I remember right what he was saying. I love YouTube long play videos, they make things easier. How the fuck do you get up there though? I'm sure he did it on the video. Right. You can't move the camera around on this game like you can on, say, Super Mario 64, so sometimes things block your viewing angles. How did he do that? So you can't get up there. Can you whip the potions? He did it, I'm sure he did it on this screen as well. Let's try. Double jump. Double jump and up. Double jump. Now I'll keep going for the right analog stick, but it keeps bringing that back up. We'll figure it out. I'm sure we will. Right, so that just exits the room. We've got to get past this bit, and we've got to sort of jump up there somewhere. That's not doing much, is it? That just does that. Maybe we have to do a running jump to it. He did it quite easily in the tutorial. How the fuck is supposed to do that? Yeah, that's just that. Let me just Google something. Here we go again. Okay, that's not really helpful. It's just telling you how to double jump by pressing button once and then twice. Shall we try this? That's just Q as put. That's. I'm sure he did it in the video. Edit. I made it up there. I think I used a whip or something, but yeah, I edited that because it took me ages. Yeah, it's not very user friendly, this game isn't at the start. Now I can't even get up there. I keep going to change the camera angle, but that actually just brings up the inventory screen. What the? Let me try that again, see if it wasn't just a fluke. So it is possible to get up there, but it's not easy. Yeah, we've got a door here. Let's go through the door. Defeat all the enemies in the room to open the door. Okay, we're getting somewhere there. Well, we're actually battling against enemies finally, and we got some music. $25 for my fucking service as well. Let's try going through this door here. Walking the whip and... oh no, you're kidding me. Oh, you're kidding me. I don't like these tutorials. I've got to try and swing onto that, you know. How the fuck are you supposed to grab onto that? You can't move the camera around as well, which is annoying. What's done that really can't go that way? So we've actually got to get the angle right as well. What the fuck? Seriously? Can I go without doing that? Nope, of course I can't. It's going to be another long video. Can I do it without jumping? I wonder. Well, that worked then. How did he do that on there? Does it double jump and... oh, what's happened now? I've lost picture.